want to admit it.
So you speak of how LeBron is obviously a Shakespearean expert.
Yeah.
He knows history and he knows Shakespeare. And as LeBron would be the first to tell you, that line comes from a play called, that written by William Shakespeare, called King Henry IV, Part 1, not Part 2, Part 1. And it was line number 31 in Act 3, Scene 1. And the line is, as you correctly read it before, uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. What was King Henry IV? Why did he utter that line? Because he was feeling extraordinary pressure to live up to wearing that crown because he was under fire. He could not sleep. That's why he said lies the head, meaning lying in bed. You've got the crown on your head and it's uneasy. You can't sleep. He was haunted because what happened? He usurped the throne from Richard II. He didn't just inherit it by birthright. He usurped it from Richard II. So he was constantly under fire, under attack, just the way that guy usurped the throne from the real 23. That's what he did. He usurped it.
Hostile takeover.
He had tattooed on his back, as we can see in the picture, chosen one while he was in high school. He chose to wear number 23. It didn't choose him. He said, no, I got next. He announced to the world at age 18, I got next.
Got it.
And he immediately, shall we say, borrowed the powder toss routine that was made famous by the real number 23 in Chicago.
Oh, this we did.
So he just said to the world, here, I throw up powder to announce my arrival. I am the new Jordan. Did he not say that?
He did. Jordan
he wished that upon himself.
Jordan didn't want to relinquish the crown. So what we did, Skip, see what we did, the CEO, we offered a bid for your company. The CEO said no. So we went to the shareholders, which happened to be the fans. And so what we did was what we call a hostile takeover.
Really?
We took over the company. So now it's us. We're in the front. And you know what's coming.
And you fooled a lot of them with social media posts like this one.
No, Skip. All I'm saying is this, Skip. You know, no player has had the responsibility, has come from high school with the expectations. I would like to think LeBron James has exceeded the expectations, because if anybody told you that he was going to be this, a high school kid is going to be the greatest scorer of all time, a guy that's going to go to more NBA finals. I mean, I don't know if he's going to catch Russell, because he's got 9, Russell has 12. Skip, I don't know if that's going to happen, but he's exceeded expectations. Jordan didn't have these expectations because they said, we didn't know he could do this. We knew what he could do, but we didn't know he could do it to that extent.
But LeBron did not have to play for Dean Smith at North Carolina because there was only one man who could stop Michael Jordan, and that was Dean Smith.
You know why he had to go play for Dean Smith? He wasn't good enough to go straight to the NBA. That's what happens, Skip Bayless.
Really?
Sometimes, Skip, sometimes you have to take different routes to get to college. Sometimes you got to go to the military, get the GI Bill, come back. Sometimes you got to work. Sometimes you get a scholarship. My guy was so good, he pole vaulted all that. Straight to the NBA. Straight to paying bills. His bills, mama bills, grandma bills. That's what he did.
If the rules had been the same back in Jordan's day,
he wasn't coming.
Been different.
He wasn't coming. He wasn't coming. Stop.
Well, he was true to his school, a school that you should also be true to because you love that school.
I do love that. That is my school. Long as they keep on beating Duke down, they gonna still be my school. Skip, you know what's on the responsibility that this